Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now and getting to start, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Harris puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. And Chris, this offense is facing a defense that is well known for kicking the ball around a bit. How aware are you offensively of a bad defensive team?
Well, you're not completely aware because you're really focusing on your approach. But I think when you know about a team and how they can be sloppy and as it plays out in a ball game, you're more intent on saying with 2 strikes, I got to make sure that I put the ball in play. Because even if I don't get a knock, there's a chance they commit an error and it leads to us scoring more runs.
In the air, right field. Knocks it down. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there.
That's one of those errors you make as an outfielder where you just can't believe it. You want to crawl into the grass. Every outfielder at some point muffs an easy one like that, but it feels like one of the most embarrassing things you can do. Hey, we all caught pop-ups in Little League. Nothing particularly difficult about that one. He just didn't see it all the way and put the squeeze on it. I'm sure it won't happen again.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Ball 1, no strike.
Davis leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Quantrill back to work. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball. Got it by him for the K. Now batting Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Quantrill back to work. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Gurriel makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Giants leave 1, and now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
The wind of the pitch. Dansby Swanson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. And that's outside. And a 1-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, M.J. Melendez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, two strikes.
Melendez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And a pitch.
Ball two. Two balls.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounce to third. They get the force, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Quantrill back to work. And that's in for a strike. On the ground right side to first, and a quick out, number one. So here's Wade now. Had the day off yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And downstairs, Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And that one in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab, and there's two gone. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Quantrill ahead 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
The second baseman, Abraham.
Here comes a pitch.
Toro.
That's in there. Strike one. Foul ball. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Up now for Milwaukee, Taylor Ward, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. And that is in for a strike, and that's strike one. The pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced out to short. Luciano. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Will Myers now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. Ball to strike. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Michael Conforto will climb in. Quantrill back to work. There's the strike. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Next offering misses, and the count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Conforto checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Marco Luciano.
Now Marco Luciano. That one's in there, 0-1. Luciano hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is downstairs.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Now all even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Austin Slater. First pitch, and he just misses. Slater getting the start at second. 30 years old now. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Giants down in order. Still no score. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The pitch. Witt goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a count 1-2. Swung on, belted, back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Curtis Mead up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1, no strikes. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Gurriel. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. To the right side, lays out, he's got it to first. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Number 7.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals to the left side, but it is well foul. 2-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Jack Peterson, he's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one drilled left field. That ball's carrying. And that one's gone. Mitch Haniger sends it out. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Wade in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. He's 0 for 1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Yastrzemski off of first with 2 away. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Up now for Milwaukee, Michael Harris. And a pitch. That one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is down low. And here it comes.
Hey!
And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Melendez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first with 1 gone. Abraham Toro up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. And that one missing low. Taylor Ward up next for the Brewers. There's a strike, 3-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Ward in the box now, takes strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Luciano, turns it, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job, 4-6-3, inning-ending double play.
Back here at American Family Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Joey Bart. The pitch. And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And here is Michael Conforto. Ball 1 there. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
Gets a glove on it in the hole. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Gone. A 2-run shot, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Austin Slater stands in. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him looking for the K.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 0-2 now. And misses inside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will.
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through the...
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that drops foul. Runner leads away at second. On the ground, right side, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Myers. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game. And in its second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Curtis Mead, the next to hit, reached on an infield single his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, caught. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. And the throw out at third.
Especially when you're trying to swipe third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's downstairs and outside. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Brewers pick up a run on this RBI double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch. And he takes a strike. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. This splits between April and May there. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Haniger around second, headed for third. Here's Haniger on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Waste no time there. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ashby.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Taps softly to the right side, and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Joey Bart now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. One out and a runner at second. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. And he grounds one back up the middle, tosses to first, 2 out. The batter will be Michael Conforto, 1 for 2. That misses, ball 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Meade makes the grab. And that's the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-1. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The first baseman, Lourdes
Minaya back to work. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Check swing, went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball's going to get to you over there at first.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. And a 1-2. Hauls it in for the out.
now batting center fielder.
Next for the Brewers, Michael Harris. So now a pinch hitter, Tyrone Taylor. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Tyrone Taylor.
And takes low for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's in there.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a full count. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one hammered back there. And it's off the wall. Slater with a relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
1 out, runner at second. Abraham Toro up now for the Brewers. Ball 1 low. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Next for Milwaukee, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, number 3.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Run scoring double for the Brewers this inning. It's now 4-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Tyrone Taylor. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Also entering the game, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. And digging in for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Adrian Hauser comes on now.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
The pitch. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So up next, Austin Slater. First offering misses the mark. That's inside.
That's inside.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And the pitch. That one to first, Gurriel. He'll do it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Davis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down, and now the DH, Jock Peterson. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Alex Vesia.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. 1 left for San Francisco as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
The wind and the pitch. Myers in the box again, takes a strike. On the ground. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the Brewers DH, Bobby Witt Jr.
Designated hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. 1 gone, runner at first. And now Curtis Mead. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Witt on at second with 2 down. Here's the 0-1. And the slider just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's ripped into the outfield. Conforto makes the play, and it's out number 3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Dylan Coleman on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Diego Castillo up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a ground ball to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Wade in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
No outs, runners at first and second. This to center field. 1 away.
Now
this is Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. Swings through that.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto, 1 for 3. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Haniger around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now batting.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
That misses. 1-0.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Check swing went around. And the count even at 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Gurriel leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1 the count.
Right-handed reliever. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That one missed.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And a pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now it's William Contreras. Doubled his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2 now. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Luciano. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Now it's the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
Second baseman, Abraham Toro.
That one's in there, 0-1. Contreras leads off first with one away. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now 2-1. There's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, on this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 away. New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 33, Taylor.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Giants 5 and the Brewers 3. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Austin Slater. Righty reliever out of the pen, Diego Castillo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The wind of the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Castillo goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one pushed foul. And the right-hander deals. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A upstairs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Here's Jack Peterson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they go quietly there. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Giants 5 and the Brewers 3. So bottom of the 9th, and here is Luis Rengifo.
The right fielder, Luis Rengifo.
The pitch.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The 1-0. A little bit low. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And here it comes. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Next for the Brewers, Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Rengifo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounder off the pitcher. In plenty of time to first, and Witt is out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Next for Milwaukee, Curtis Mead. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Tying run at the plate. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Hammered on the line, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the Milwaukee on deck circle. Runners are at the corners, one away. In the air, out towards left center, and Swanson is set down. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And now they trail by one.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Up the middle. And there it is.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, our starter in this one, it's Walker Buehler.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Austin Slater stands in. Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
2-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Not even close there. Full count, 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Chris, you know, Walker Buehler's social media handle is, in fact, Buehler's Day Off 21.
Yeah.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Boog, that's ironic because he's one of those guys that doesn't take any days off. And if you're on the other side and he's pitching, you might want a day off.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Estrada leads off first with 1 away. Over to first, and he's saved. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And there's 2 down.
Batting 4.
Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Thairo Estrada.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. Somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Giants leave 1. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Out to short, Crawford. And Swanson is set down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Taylor Ward.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Strike on the inside corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's William Contreras with 3 hits so far in the series. And there goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Slapped foul. Bounced out to short. Crawford tosses across to first, and that'll do it. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go, and digging in for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
2-1.
Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's out to center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's one away. So here's Wade now. And the first offering is not close.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1
Throw, and they got him.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Second inning here, no score. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Next offering is outside. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch in the dirt, and 1-1. And that's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. And that is that. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. And misses inside. Base knock right field.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. 2 for 8 in the series so far. In there for strike 1. Inside, just missed. Nobody out, runner at first. Oh, and he hit him.
That's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. And a strike. Ward on second. Witt at first with no outs. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. 3-0. Curtis Mead in the on-deck circle. In for a strike. Now 3-1. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with 1 out. 1 runs in to the plate, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Curtis Mead. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. One now. And delivers outside. Check swing, but he went too far. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Brewers 1 and back here at American Family Field. Top half of the third inning. Roberto Perez standing in. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And that's in for a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
In the dirt. Contreras collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Fly ball down the line. And it's just foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Thairo Estrada. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Gets it to first, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, Dansby Swanson stands in, and the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson getting to start at shortstop, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Next offering is down low. They say it went.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Gurriel, struck out swinging his first time. just off the outside edge. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2-2.
Rolled over to third. Fires to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out towards left center. Slater gets under it and makes the grab. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jock Peterson. Buehler back to work. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. That's a strike. Bounce back to the mound. Swanson fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Haniger stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. And they take care of Haniger for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Crawford stands in now, looks at that one inside. Edge of the zone, call the strike. And now it's 1-1 on Crawford. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Good eye right there. Brandon Crawford, a kid who grew up a Giants fan. His dad had season tickets at Candlestick Park, and then at, what was it initially, Pac Bell Park. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just missed. Back to work, 3-2 now. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Bottom 4, and now William Contreras.
The catcher, William.
And the pitch.
Contreras.
Off the plate, 1-0.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Slater makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One and two now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 8.
Bobby Witt Jr. up now for the Brewers. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. Ward, the base runner at first with one out. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. One down. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. That leaves him without a throw, and that loads the bases.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
Luis Rengifo up now for the Brewers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch downstairs, ball 1. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
In the air, left field. Slater in pursuit. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as they score a pair on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And there's a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Joe Ross preparing to come on if needed. Junis getting loose as well. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. That's a base hit as a run scores. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's it for DeSclafani. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Joe Ross.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swanson at second with 2 down. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the frame. 4 runs in the inning on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Brewers 5 and the Giants. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
Grounder might be 2. Meade tossed to second, and it's a double play.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things 1 pitch at a time.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Flores started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Michael Harris. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. And that one off the outside edge. And the 2-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And the batter now, William Contreras.
Ball, no.
First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The left fielder.
And here
3.
is Taylor Ward.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. And that's
Ball,
outside.
off the plate.
Harris over at second, 1 down. Ground ball, left side. Flores out to first. Got the out. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. They say a win.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading
top
off the
6.
Giants.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
First pitch just misses. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slater goes 6'1", 30 years old now. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Estrada in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And downstairs. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that one clips the corner. Rips one to right, and that's just foul. Two. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Next pitch, not close, up high. Popped up. Makes the catch, and the inning is over. So. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. 0-1. Ross, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. And that just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder. Struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Luis Rengifo. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. They say you win.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Me in the box again, takes a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. 4-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Ground ball to the right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. And he'll reach second with 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. And it's fouled away. The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Second and third here. 1 away. The 3-1 in for a strike. Full count. Liner caught at second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Number 12, Lourdes Gurriel.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
No strike.
That one the other way. Base hit and a run in to score. Not in time. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Michael Harris getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
That's strike 1.
Strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. They put 2 on the board on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Back here at American Family Field, top of inning number 7. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Diego Castillo takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering misses the mark. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Clase, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
It's the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So, man aboard. And up next for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside. That's a hit. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. This splits between April and May there. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
First and third, 1 down. Castillo a throw over. Back standing. He's in there safely. That misses. Ball 2.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And a foul ball. Crawford, the runner at third. Yastrzemski at second. Wade at first. 1 gone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, William Contreras.
The catcher.
The pitch.
William Contreras.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now the 0-1. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Tyler Rogers will take over here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Hit weakly on the ground. On to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 50.
2 on with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out, runners at second and third. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
One down, runners at second and third. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And he deals. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Yelich out on the play. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 7 and the Giants. Staying in the game on defense, Christian Yelich. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Digging in, Roberto Perez.
Yelich.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
2-1.
And another ball. Three-two now. Got him swinging.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants go down quietly. They continue to trail 7-0. Welcome back, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Rogers back to work. That's towards center. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That's to third. Sends it across to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crawford makes the catch, inning over. Brewers go down quietly, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here in Milwaukee, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Vesia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
And the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. game.